Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Fan. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have a game for you called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? God damn, we're vibing. We'll put it in a name, because that's me. Right, let's play. Apparently it's an AI game. Well, not an AI-made game, but like it's got AI functions to it. Or something. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where the truth is a commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Oh, what the hell just happened there? Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Go on, Richard. Next up, straight from the United Kingdom, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant. Right, hang on. How does it know I'm from the United Kingdom? How's it done that then? How did you know a lot about me? That's a final contestant. Needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Well, this looks fun. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, or chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your grey matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome $10,000. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Here we go, felly. Question time. Shit. Which of these fruits contains a deadly poison in its seeds? In an apple, doesn't it contain cyanide? And the answer is... yes! I'm sure it contains, like, very, very tiny trace amounts of cyanide. The apple, are just a casual snack with tons of seeds. And voila! Death's doorstep awaits. Alright, Richard. Here you go, buddy. It's time. In medieval Europe, what was the name given to the outbreak of bubonic plague that wiped out a significant portion of the population? Well, that's the Black Death, isn't it? The answers are... A. Scarlet fever. B. Spanish flu. C. Black Death. Red plague. Come on, Richard. Come on, Dick. Black Death. There you go. The answer is correct! The devastating bubonic plague outbreak in medieval Europe was famously known as the Black Death, leaving a trail of death and despair across the continent. It's your turn, Sarah. Ready? What ancient torture method involved a person... oh, tying a person to four horses and pulling them apart in different directions? Well, that's being drawn and quartered, isn't it? The answers are... well, I suppose maybe just quartered. Quartering. It's quartering, because like, you get hung, drawn, and quartered, don't you? The quartering is that part. Quartering. Yeah, here we go. The answer is correct. See? I'm good at this. I'm good at this game. Drawing and quartering were the only thing more important torn apart than the victim is the rulebook of human decency. Talk about a stretch goal. Ah, Edgar, here's a question. Which infamous cult leader orchestrated the mass suicide of his followers in... oh. No. No. It's Jim Jones, wasn't it? Itchy hand. I think it's Jim Jones. Was it? Jim Jones, right? Yeah, the leader of the People's Temple cult orchestrated the tragic mass suicide in Jonestown, claiming the lives of 900 people. That concludes our first round of mind-blowing questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. But don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, There's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame. With a knife, of course. And my dear contestants, we're off the air now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. So, Felly, are you ready to continue? Yeah, I'm ready. Excellent, let's dive back in. Okay. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle on the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy absolutely free. What? What? Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the top of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with that. It's shit. The time the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Well, that's not fair. Games begin. Ah! Sorry, me! I want to be safe now. It's not cheating here. Who am I? I'm top, right? Right? Oh shit, I just clicked. What have I just done? Sorry, I clicked off the game. Yeah, it's me. Right? I hurt myself, but... And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for, the first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... What wasn't me, right? Sarah! Where'd she go? Well, that was chainsaw noses. That sounded like a buzzsaw revving up. Things just got serious. Now the game truly begins. Here we are, let's continue with the show. So when do I become the murderer? We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fibers will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000, so feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Okay, get ready, Felly. Oh, it's fucked me. You find a wallet on the street with a large sum of money inside. What do you do? Right. Just to pause for a second, I remember walking home from school with a bunch of friends one day, probably around 14 maybe, and not just outside of a bank, a car drove away, and there was a wallet there, and it probably had about 100 and, I want to say it's like 120, 130 pound in it. So my friend picked it up, and we were like, sort of talking what to do, and he just decided, he took 20 quid out, he then took it to the bank and handed it in, and the teller shouldn't have really done this, but they said, oh, well, I'm sure they'd like to give you a reward. Took another £20 out of the wallet and give it to them. So they got 40 quid and they look like a good person. Right, what do I do? Take the money, no questions asked. Keep the money and toss the wallet. Return the wallet, give to authorities. I'd probably do what my friend did, but... yeah. Interesting. 15k I got then. Ah, the allure of Visa Cash. Remember, finders keepers loose. Well, you know the rest. Choose wisely. I mean, I don't know. Look it off. You witness a group of teenagers vandalizing a historic monument. What's your reaction? I don't know. Probably do nothing. Ignore it. Ignore it. Ah, they're not my kids. My answer, John, is to join in the fun and leave your mark. Oh, interesting. What did he get for that? He got 15k as well. History in the making, or history being erased. Edgar's question, you must save one family member or 10 strangers. What do you decide? Save the stranger. Oh, flip a coin. I didn't mean to skip that one. What are we doing? What are we doing? My answer is save the family without hesitation. Oh, he's up to 15 grand too. I thought it was over 10 grand, not 15, but maybe we're clicking the right answers. Found ties or needs to save the money. Alright, folks, that wraps up section of the round questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers? Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They size each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After the short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number and join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting, eh? Well. Things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. What does that mean? Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me, just keep... Okay, so should we talk to the other 2 and try and get them on our side? Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Alright. So, it comes down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the... Yes. Edgar the champ. He's trouble for me and you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Shit, I don't know what I clicked. I don't know what I clicked there. Are you ready to continue? Yeah, sure. I'm voting for Edgar. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper the Last Mission, a small arcade shit where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available for the incredible price of $0. These must be games by the creator. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they think should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game now. To avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. I'm gonna vote for Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation. Edgar. Finally, the champ, Edgar, Richard. Ooh, neither of them were voting for me. Alright, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant, Edgar. Unlucky, Edgar, mate. Alright, folks, so we're getting closer to the grand finale of this show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will be, 25 grand. But enough chit-chat, let's dive right into the last round of questions. Felly. Here's the question, oh god. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? A lethal dose? I don't know. It is that quick, 5 to 10 minutes. Fair enough. Stealing breath with bitter almonds and sweet mortality. Richard, here's the question. How long could a person survive without food or water under normal conditions? Wasn't it like 2 days without water and like 6 days without food? Something like that. 1 to 2 days, 2 to 9, 3 to 5, 6 to 8. I'd say 3 to 5. If those are the options, because it'd be like 2 point something days, I think. 3 to 5? Yeah. For 5 days, desperation sets in, primary instincts take over, so all becomes paramount. Alright folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. Our 2 finalists will engage in a duel filled with thrills and spills, a real bloodbath of entertainment. The hell? My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. Well, fucking what? Here we are, no more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry, I'll be the one walking away victorious. Fuck off. Well, Felly, I'm ready, let's do this. Yeah, no, I'm ready. Excellent, let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. We're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Minesweeper Reborn, a modern reinterpretation of the classic Minesweeper with updated graphics and new gameplay mode. And guess what? It's absolutely free! I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Ladies and gentlemen, an esteemed finalist, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage with a knife minigame. In the second phase, the questioning and the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to eliminate another individual. Don't worry, I keep looking for WASD on my mouse, on my keyboard even, I don't know why. In front of his questioning, we assess whether you know the method and if you made it here. You have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. It's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such: action. And so, in the last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take the most people from the audience will be crowned the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Why are they all clapping then? Damn it! Okay. Oh. Oh, that's so annoying. The shotgun is loaded with bullets. Shit. Yes! We did it! We did it! Alright, folks, time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say, our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Billy! Yeah! But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... Hollow Victory. Oh. 39 kills someone got. Jeez. Alright, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was Who Wants to Be a Murderer. I mean, there are other endings that I could go for. I just saw where it said Hollow Victory, 2 out of 4. So we could go for the other victories, I suppose. Or we could even go for the high score. If you want me to do that, then let me know in the comments down below. I'll happily play it again. But for now, I think that is it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a very interesting game. If you liked, please leave a like. If you want to play the game yourself, it'll be down in the description. Comment down below any other games you'd like me to play, if you want me to play this again, or, you know, anything else you'd want me to make a video on. Happy to do it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Okay, goodbye guys, goodbye!